Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster review video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the monster Anton Acosmic up to level 150, rank 5. So right now you can obtain this mythic monster in this maze right here, HyperX maze. You guys could see Anton Acosmic right there. You were also able to get it from the limited path, but this right here was given to me by Social Point. So I want to thank Social Point for letting me review this monster up to level 150. So it is sponsored by Social Point once again. Anyways, here we go. We have the Anton Acosmic egg. In case you didn't know, look at that hat right there. Any anime fans? Do you guys watch anime? You guys could let me know if you have any guesses on who this guy is supposed to be. Okay, just let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, so Anton Acosmic, go ahead and speed it up just like that. And we got 2 rune slots open. We're gonna go ahead and place it right into our vault just like that. Alright. So I wonder if this mythic will actually have a sword as one of his relics because he's holding a sword. We're about to find out though. Alright. So that right there is 802. If you haven't checked my review on XQ Master and Dratus, I recommend checking those out. I'll also be doing a review on Light up to level 150 very soon. I hope you guys are excited for that. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and quickly level it up, and let me just check the relics real quick. Yep, I was right. So we got it to level 100, and here are the stats at level 100. You get about 7,744, which is actually phenomenal. I like that strength. It's great. 69,971 life. That is actually quite low. It's not the lowest life, but it is actually quite bad. You also have 5,632 speed, which is actually quite bad as well. So he is lacking on life and speed, but his strength is actually great. So that's a good thing since this monster is a water heavy attacker. But for the traits, you have immune to freeze at rank 0, so right away you have immune to freeze. There are a couple of top monsters right now, you know, the top tier monsters. A couple of them actually do apply freeze and stuff, so I guess it's a decent thing to have. So it comes in handy in some cases. You also have immune to stun. That's also I guess decent, you could say. You also have stamina leak, so apply stamina leak to all enemies at the start of the battle. That's actually not that bad. The stamina leak, you're basically just applying stamina leak right away in the beginning of the battle with that status caster. So right at rank 3 you'll have that. So make sure to get it to rank 3 in order to unlock that. But aside from that, let's check out the relics. So here we have sword, right? Here is what I recommend giving. If you have Killjoy sword, go ahead and equip it. If you have laser beam sword, go ahead and give it. You can also give this monster a cane sword. So basically when you deal damage, if the target's life is below 50%, it deals damage, right? But not just that, you also heal yourself if your life is below 50%. So it's actually not that bad, considering that he has a low life. That'll actually help out. But aside from that, yeah, you could go ahead and give one of those. I'm gonna go with Killjoy sword. But for the traps, for those of you that have not Taiga, Mantis Claws trap. If you have Mantis Claws, go ahead and give it. So as you guys can see, after being damaged by a skill, if where his life is below 50%, you remove 100 points of stamina from attacker and dealing damage. So that's actually quite good. You could go ahead and give that. If you have Nebulous Trap, which I do not have right now, but if you have that, go ahead and equip it as well. But in this case, I only have Mantis Claws, so I'm gonna go with that. So this is what you're supposed to give for this monster. So aside from that, once again, it is a water heavy attacker. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the skills. Just so that I don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and mention the ultimate right away right now. So basically you remove any positive stats effect that the enemy has right away, and then you apply freeze, but you also deal massive water damage to them as well. So let's see what we actually have. Impure water. It's a AoE moderate water damage to all enemies. Apply stamina leak to all of them. Okay, let's see what else we have. Water slash deals massive water damage to one enemy. Okay, the good thing about that is that you have 0 turn cooldown. So if the enemy hits you with TDA, cooldown activation, you'd be fine against that, as long as you have 52 stamina, of course. We also have Punch Wave, which is a heavy water damage to one enemy, applies freeze to one enemy, requires cooldown. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and equip that. Let's see what else we have. Removes all negative side effects from itself, applies stamina regen to itself. So basically, it's like a self-support skill, of course. You're cleansing everything and then you're applying stamina regen to yourself for 3 turns, which is actually quite nice. 100 tentacles. This is just a moderate water damage, and you apply stun to the target. It's a 1 turn cooldown, and it costs 34 stamina. Aqua Stomp deals low water damage to all enemies, removes 50% of stamina from all enemies. Heck yeah. You know what? Here's the thing, guys. If you want to run Aqua Stomp over any of these skills, I recommend running it over Aqua Rise. Here's the thing, okay? Actually, stamina regen, that's actually quite nice as well. now that I think about it, because this mythic does need stamina. Most of his skills do require a lot of stamina, as you guys could see. 51 stamina, 52 stamina, 41, and 41, right? So it's a nice thing to have right there, that self-support skill. I was gonna say maybe run it with Bombita, so in case if you do have any negative status effects, you could go on and cleanse that, but Bombita does not apply stamina regen. The monster only applies life regen, right? So you can go ahead and equip it over that, or you can maybe equip it over Punch Wave. And let's not forget, there's of course this stun skill right here, so if you want to equip this as well, you can maybe over Aqua Rise, I recommend. You definitely want to have at least Water Slash for sure. Impure Water, yes. The Punch Wave, I mean, you can, yeah, sure. But here's the thing, that Aqua Stump, if you could get this monster to rank 3 and you want to run Aqua Stump, that'd be completely fine, since you're applying Stamina Leak right away in the beginning of the battle. And then you also hit them with the Aqua Stamp, right? Which deals some damage. You also remove some stamina. Then that'd be all cool. But since this monster is an attacker and I'm going to make him a fully attacker, I'm just going to go ahead and put in this 100 tentacle skill right here, okay? So he's basically dealing a ton of damage with every single one of these skills that he has equipped right here. So once again, he has lots of great skills, I've got to say. For example, Aqua Stump, Aqua Rise. We also have another 0 turn cooldown skill, but this is just an AoE one. So yeah. Oh, look at this, tentacles. 0 stamina, 0 cooldown. So if you want to run this over any of them, go ahead and do so. It's really up to you. But these are the 4 skills that I'm gonna run for now. Okay. And yeah, aside from that, we already did the relics. Let's do the runes. So these are the runes that I went with. I went ahead and gave this monster 2 strength and 1 speed. I also have some mutant runes. For example, like 2 of them are life, right? For example, speed and strength. The ones on the bottom, they're mutant life, so they're actually helping out with its life right here, as well as strength and speed. And then the top one, that's just the stamina. And why not? I mean, stamina, he does need a lot of stamina, since most of his skills do require a lot of stamina, as you guys could see. So if you have any mutant runes, go ahead and give something like this. You could also do maybe 3 strength if you want to. I don't recommend doing that, because the reason for that is this monster's speed is actually quite bad. So I don't know how that will actually work out. So this is what I went with, 1 speed and 2 strength. Alright, I just got it to rank 3, as you guys can see. This is when you unlock basically everything for the evolving traits. Now I have Immune to Stun and I have Stamina Leak. So I'm going to go ahead and feed it up to level 130 real quick. Just like that, as you guys could see. There we go. We get up to 130 now. And here are the stats at 130 if you'd like to see it. You have about 12,936 power, which is great. So overall, with the runes equipped, here's what you get. Now, before I take it to PvP, I want to point something out. I'm sure you've noticed this already, but if you haven't, all of his skills that deal damage are water element. So against his own element, he'll be pretty weak. As you guys can see, every single one of them deals damage. The only one that doesn't deal any damage, which is actually self-support, is legendary, as you guys can see. So all of his skills are just water element. So you gotta watch out from other water monsters. Also, the monster Cryo Crawler, I'm sure you guys use it. If you don't have it, then whatever. But I'm just pointing the fact that Cryo Crawler is a water tank. So him going up against Cryo Crawler, you need to have something planned, or else he can't really do much. This is a water attacker, and it's not like he has Pierce or something, or any cleanse skills. So against Cryo Crawler, he can't really do much. So you gotta watch out from that. Also, Tundra attackers such as Iguanazar, which was the race monster, right? And a couple other ones, you can't really do much. No, 2 of you are immune to control. I'm leaving this battle. Let's just leave it. I'm not going up against that. So you gotta watch out from Thunder attackers, okay? Thunder attackers, you gotta watch out. Okay, so take a look at this. This is what I meant earlier. Let me see the speed here. So you have 19,800 speed, 16,000. Yep, I am screwed because you're gonna go ahead and do your baby reversion, right? And then you're gonna hit me with CDA. Oh, you know what? That'd be fine. Well, it's kind of fine, but at the same time, it's not really fine. Never mind, it's fine. It's fine, now that I think about it. So take a look at it. She's gonna hit me with CDA, most likely. Oh, you didn't hit me with CDA? That's surprising. But even if I got hit with CDA, you see this water slash skill? the one that deals water damage, massive water damage. It's a 0 cooldown. But unfortunately, I'm hit with blind and daze, so I'm not sure if my skills are gonna land here. Oh, it actually did. The only things that didn't land was that. So take a look at that. Killjoy's sword just kicked in right there, as you guys just saw. That was actually quite nice. What I'm gonna do... Oh, you can't use revert events on baby monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and give a turn in. Alright, we could do water slash. Bam. Oh, that actually landed. The accuracy right now, I like it. Alright, so I got my Megaton back, which is actually quite nice. So now baby reversion doesn't really work. And also your CDA skill will just, be reflected to that. Alright, cool. King of Atlantis. So pairing it up with any monsters that could hold a staff, for example, Lindworm, that's actually quite nice. So, for example, King of Atlantis or Master Staff or whichever type of staff that gives stamina to your allies, that would be kind of nice because this monster does need some stamina, you know what I mean? In case if he runs out of them. It's not like he has a type of relic that actually helps him out with that. What I'm going to do real quick is... I can't hit you with CDA. I'm just going to do revert events here. Okay. Sequence Bender, Trap Mind. Okay, but we're all good. Take a look at this. So see, this is what I meant earlier. Against Cryocrawler, he can't really do much. All of his skills will be directed towards Cryocrawler. And remember, water against water is weak. Okay, so you gotta watch out from that. I'm gonna do this right here. In pure water. See? 40,000. Every single one of them was weak. So it kind of sucks. Alright. You're a Traveler? Nah, let's just charge up. Not alone. Ooh. I healed up a bit. Can I actually do Cleanse? Ah, I'm hit with CDA. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember when she hit me with that one skill. Removes positive side effects, applies Curse, Megaton. Heck yeah, do it. I know there's a Megaton, but it's okay. Yeah, the Megaton isn't gonna land because, of course, your trait. Mountain. Man, Bombit is still alive. Oh, finally. Okay. It's okay. Oh, we get the ultimate. We actually get the ultimate. Alright, so King of the Ocean. Removes... I just noticed. King of the Ocean. You guys know One Piece, right? King of the Pirates. So they kind of changed that there. I see what they did there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use it. Take a look at that. The ultimate, just like that. Nebulous Trap. Blah blah blah. Now we're just gonna go ahead and leave before we end up winning this because we don't want that happening, right? Alright, cool. So yeah, the monster is fine. I wouldn't say he's terrible or anything, but if you use him correctly, he should be actually quite powerful and quite nice. You could win battles with him, but just avoid some monsters, you know, like Cryocrawler, Thunder attackers, especially Thunder heavy attackers. You gotta watch out for those. But overall, it's a decent monster. Alright, now we got it to level 150, just like that. We're gonna go ahead and quickly feed it up to 150, just like that. And take a look at the stats here, guys. So this is what you get without the runes, and here's what you get with the runes included. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take it to PvP. Could I actually pair it up with any other monsters? I could do maybe Tabora or something. Tabora would be fine. Yeah, if you have Tabora, that'd be fine too. In case if the enemy is running, let's see, for example, if they have immune to stun or immune to freeze, right? You can go ahead and cleanse it with Tabora and you can do the job. That'd be cool. So you could use him as an attacker and a denier at the same time, you know what I mean? That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly equip this here. And we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. See how this goes, alright? Let's go. Alright. So this is the first team that we go up against. Okay. Ouch, we're in danger. I can already feel it. I'm in danger. So you guys see that, right? The stamina leak. Oh, she didn't go with the remove positive skill. She just went with Nightmares on the Street. Thank you for that. But you guys see the stamina leaks here, right? That's because of the status caster that he applies in the beginning. That's actually quite nice. But look, my favorite trick. So you know Vampire Straw is actually immune to freeze because the monster has immune to control as a trait. Well, it doesn't really matter. Because if you pair it up with Tabora, you can go ahead and try to disable that. Same with this monster right here. Hardened, right? Hardened is just basically reducing the accuracy So we're just gonna go on and quickly do that. You're gonna hit me with that. It's all good. So yeah, take a look at this right here. So once it's Anton Acosmic's turn, what we can do is, oh my goodness, what level are these? 132, 132, and 130, and this is a 150. I mean, I get it, but like, look how powerful he is. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. And even his AoE skill just eliminates everybody. This monster is quite darn powerful. Holy cow. Alright, we're gonna do the AoE skill, okay? So take a look at this. We're gonna hit him with the stamina leak, and we're basically gonna eliminate every single one of them. But it's cool. They're gonna come back, or one of them is. Thankfully. Alright, cool. So yeah. Goodness. Breaking Morg's armor, dude. You just almost won the battle because of that. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that it didn't deal 755 more on top of that, or else I would have won, and I'm not supposed to win. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go back to Lindworm. We're gonna switch it back to Lindworm. So let's see who we're gonna face here. Ooh. Okay. My Lindworm is faster. What level is your worm? I said worm. Lindworm I meant. It's a 140. Mine's a 148. So yeah, take that. All right, you're gonna do the same thing to me. Oh, you went with Time's Courage. How silly. But look at this. This is a 140 Kylie Sun Melter, right? And I could just use my massive water damage and literally eliminate you. And the enemy has what's it called, medium shield as well. I could do Punch Wave or I could do Water Slash and still get rid of you. Man, look at how powerful this thing is. This monster is. I take back whatever I said about this monster in the past. He's actually quite decent. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit you with Punch Wave here and eliminate you. I did 192,000 damage. Oh my goodness. Alright, charge up. So he's not that bad, okay? Guys, he is not that bad. He's alright. Anton Acosmic is fine. Alright. He is not that bad. Alright, what could I do here? I could hit you with the Impure Water and quickly, basically eliminate you fully. Take a look at this. Bam. Killjoy Sword kicked in as well. Dealt some damage there. Do you have your last end? You do, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly turn transfer. And then hit you with the Water Slash. Bam. Get rid of you. Killjoy Sword kicked in. And you're going to come back, of course. And we're going to leave the battle before we win. So overall, guys, the monster isn't really that bad. I apologize that when I did my sneak peeks video, I said that he was actually not that good. That's because I didn't know that he was an attacker at that time. I thought this monster was a control. Not really a control. Well, yeah, actually a control. I thought it was like a denier control monster. So I was like, wow, the fact that he has such low speed, he's gonna be super bad, right? But now that I actually went ahead and reviewed it and saw it for myself, I changed my mind. Okay, this mythic is fine. This mythic is actually really good, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be a meta. You guys can let me know in the comments down below, okay? But I want to thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Also drop a like on this video as well. But that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.